Hello everyone, Muru here. In this video, I will be showing you how to publish a workflow to your own personal workspace in Orchestrator and run it using UiPath Assistant. I will also explain the use of personal workspace view in Orchestrator to explore processes, jobs, and other personal entities stored there. Firstly, what is a personal workspace? A personal workspace is a special kind of folder hosted in Orchestrator and accessible only to its owner. And as with any other type of Orchestrator folder, a personal workspace acts as a storage area for your projects, allowing you to control your automations and their related entities such as processes, queues, assets, and storage buckets. The key difference between a regular folder and a personal workspace is all about permissions. Personal workspace is designed to serve as a personalized area for automation to which only its owner has access, whereas a regular folder can be shared between multiple users with fine-grained access control. Let's start with a simple workflow that I have already created using UiPath Studio. I'm going to use the unicorn generator sample process that comes along with UiPath for demonstration purpose in this video. The process as such is very simple web automation. It opens up the Unicorn app in a web browser to accept your name and month you were born. Once I submit the form, it displays your Unicorn name. Alright, now let's publish this workflow. Here let me click Publish button on the ribbon bar and then make sure the Orchestrator personal workspace feed is selected and click Publish. A confirmation message will be displayed. Now click OK. See that the workflow has been published successfully. Remember that this will only work if you sign in to an Orchestrator tenant on which personal workspace is enabled. Now that I have published the workflow to my personal workspace, let's minimize the studio window and bring up UiPath Assistant. I can see that the process is published to the personal workspace feed and it appears in UiPath Assistant. Let's click Run. Now the process began and you can see the robot opens up the browser and navigates to the Unicorn app URL, and the robot keys in the input values and clicks Submit. Now a message box is displayed with the Unicorn name as output. Click OK to exit the process. Good. Now let's navigate to our personal workspace in Orchestrator. I will minimize the assistant and log into Automation Cloud. From here, I will simply click on the Orchestrator default tenant. Now that the Orchestrator user interface will match the role and permissions assigned to you by the admins. This is the simplified view of my personal workspace. All of my personal entities are stored here. This is basically my own folder where I can keep my processes and the assets used in all my automations as well as data about jobs and logs. Note that if I have my own personal workspace, this will allow me to launch my automation projects quickly and easily directly from UiPath Assistant without even having view access to the Orchestrator instance. Let's see the Automations tab. Here is the process that I published earlier. Now let me click on Jobs. This page displays all the jobs that were executed from the assistant. I will also be able to see the one still running and the pending jobs in the same view. For example, the first job displayed here is the last one I ran for the Unicorn name generator process. Let's view the logs generated for this job. To do this, let me click on the More Actions button and select View Logs. I can see here exactly when the job started and ended, as well as the log messages from the process. This will be useful for audit purposes. Now let me click on My Packages. As expected, I already have the package that I published previously from UiPath Studio. But this page here enables us to do more. Specifically, I'll be able to directly upload packages. Let's do that. Let me click the Upload button and then browse for packages stored on my computer here. I have my Hello World package saved here on my machine. Let me select this and hit Upload. Now I can see the package got uploaded successfully, and there's even more to notice. The page offers us the possibility to explore the contents of the project by clicking the Explore Package button. This is an easy way to refresh my memory on the packages stored here without even opening them in Studio. If I go back to UiPath Assistant, I can see not only the automation that I have published from Studio, but also the one that I uploaded directly in my personal workspace in Orchestrator. That's great, right? Here is a bonus. You won't need any special permission or role to upload a package to your personal workspace. It's your space, your rules. And as mentioned earlier, when you upload a package to your personal workspace, it will be only visible to you. Well, thanks for watching. Hope this video helped you in understanding personal workspaces in UiPath Orchestrator. If you want to watch more videos like this in future, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll get a notification anytime I add new content like this. Alright, that's all I have for you today and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time soon. Bye for now.